All right, we're gonna go through night flow on this video. So one, I have my computer, have my laptop up on tummy.com, or the link I'm sure I sent for you. I'm gonna hit play and it's gonna literally show me the pose I'm supposed to be doing and then how many seconds I have in that pose. And then when it's time for the next pose, you'll hear a ding, you know, so we know to look up and go into the next pose. Also with me, I will have it on paper in case I want to look at paper. So either way, so you hear that beep, that's what it's going to sound like when it's time to go to the next pose. So I will put my laptop beside me, start at pose 1, which is child's pose, and it says we have about 20 seconds for that. Oh shoot. All right. First pose is child's pose. I'm gonna put my toes together, open up my knees about as wide as my mat, and I'm just gonna walk my hands down until I'm reaching forward with my forehead down. Breathe here. All right, there's the beat. So our next pose is cat-cow. With cat-cow, we got both hands flat, pressed on the mat, knees on the mat. As we inhale, we're gonna dip our back and look up. Exhale, we're gonna look down toward our mat, arch our back, look between our legs, and just keep with that. Inhale as we lift up and arch our back. Exhale as we press the mat away and look between our legs. All right, next pose is our downward dog. So I like to hover my knees, put my stomach close to my thighs, and then lift my butt up to the sky. From there, I want to make sure I'm pressing the mat away, so I'm like lifting my hips up some. It'll like lengthen your arms. We can have our heels going towards the mat. There's the beat. Next one is forward fold, so we're gonna come forward and down. Breathe here. Halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. And start to widen my feet because we'll need that for the next pose. Alright, we're going to put one hand down on the mat, put our right hand down, bend the right knee, and lift the left arm up toward the sky. Sometimes I have to walk my hands closer to my feet to give me more space. We're going to switch sides. Breathe here. Next pose, we're going to walk toward the front of our mat and lift our arms up. Reach as high as you can. One, we're going to open our chest as we breathe out. All right. We're going to put our hands on our hips. We're going to lift our right arm up in the sky as we push our hips to the right. We're also going to push our hips forward too. Look toward the sky. We're going to switch sides. So put our right hand on our hip, lift our left arm up. Press your hips forward. Engage your muscles in your butt. Lift your chest up, lift your heart up. Stretch that side. All right, you're gonna bring both hands up, take a deep breath. Exhale, bring them down in front of you. Now this part here is where I say a little prayer, usually. Roll my shoulders back a little bit, press my hips forward, breathe. Exhale, feel the ground beneath you, put arches in your feet. Nice strong legs, nice tall spine. Tuck your chin a little bit, roll your shoulders back and down. Take a deep breath in. Find some softness in the body. I'll go ahead and put my hand on my heart. And just give myself an intention, thank myself for the day. Maybe speak on how I want to sleep tonight. Maybe write something that I'm grateful for. Maybe my family that surrounds me, that fills my house. next pose is on the floor. We'll go ahead and lay down. Put our feet about a hip's distance away, hands flat on the mat. We're gonna press the ground away and lift our hips up. See if you can roll your shoulders toward, like under your back too. Don't let your knees fly out like this. Keep them straight. We can make more space by making your feet a little wider, closer. Just see what feels better. Take a deep inhale, lift your hips up. Come down. Now we're gonna hug our knees and go ahead and put the bottoms of our feet like we wanna walk on the ceiling. We're gonna go ahead and grab either the back of our thighs, either our knees or our feet, but wherever we are, we're just gonna find rock in our pace. If you're reaching up too far, you can grab your ankles. You can just touch your knees. You can touch the back of your thighs. You want to create space so we can breathe fully. Massage your lower back. So if you can melt your shoulders into the mat. Find what works best for you. I think bridge is next. Yeah. Breathe in and out, opening those hips. You can even start to straighten one of the legs. That feels good to you right now. We got another bridge, so feet about a hip distance apart. Lift your hips up, take a deep inhale. 10 more seconds if you want. You can go up and down. Engage your butt, use your core. From here, we're going to just hug our knees. Take some breaths in and out. This is the wind relieving pose, so if you feel like some air moving through the body, some gas or whatever it is, this is a good time to let whatever needs to come out go. All right, breathe in and out. Maybe you find stillness right here. Whatever's best. All right, from here we're gonna put our feet straight up to the sky. I like to put my arms back like this. If not, you can from here or here. But I like this for myself. Feet go up, breathing in and out. And you can reach your heels forward or you can reach your toes forward, either one. Whatever feels better. I like to reach my heels right now because I can feel the back of my legs opening up. You also want to remember to be strong in your core. This here is going to slow your heart rate down. This is really nice to put up against the wall as well. We have just 13 more seconds, so. Okay. Breathe fully in and out. All right, from here, we're gonna go ahead and put our left leg down on the mat. Toes either facing toward the ceiling or facing toward you. Grab that right knee. Either grab behind the thigh or the knee or the calf, whatever you want. But we're gonna open up that hip. We can even let our knee fall to the side. Maybe we hold our balance with our hand on the ground. Make some circles with your ankles. Now we're gonna take our left hand, take that, put it on that right knee and bring your knee across your body as you open your right arm out. Look to the right. Now wherever your knee lands here, that's okay. But what we wanna do is try to get the right shoulder to the mat. Okay, so we might have to twist our upper body, which is great. This is a spinal twist. So that's perfect if you have to twist your upper body. If your knee is here, in order for your right shoulder to touch the mat, that's fine as well. Another thing is putting a pillow right here. Yes. Good. Feel that spinal twist. Take deep breaths in and out. If it's hard to breathe, then there's some modifications that could be done. Maybe prop your knee up, maybe twist less. But we always want to make sure that we can breathe. All right, bringing our leg back. I like to stretch it forward before I go to the other side. Go ahead and bend that left knee up now. You can hold the knee or you can hold the back of the leg. This is another wind relieving pose. You can open that hip, make some circles in the hip or make some circles in the ankle. Maybe you hold your balance with your right hand, but just try to melt your upper body. Relax the muscles in your face as you breathe. All right, we're gonna take our right hand this time, put it on that left knee and guide it across our body as we send the left arm out and look to the left side. And then I'm just gonna twist my body some so my left shoulder can come to the mat. Breath test, see if I can breathe in this pose. I'm breathing fine. Use your breath to open up any tight spaces you feel. Be very gentle with yourself. Whatever feels tight is just giving you some awareness to put some attention there, to breathe into that space or to come out a little bit. There's no destination here. There's nowhere to go, nowhere to be. Just working with the body, not against the body or any competing or anything like that. Just getting to know our bodies, what it likes, what it doesn't like. All right, coming back up. Stretch that leg up. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, come into a little ball. Our next pose is our last pose. We're gonna come back like we're doing bridge, but we're gonna make our feet just as wide as the mat. Let our knees knock into each other. Maybe we rest our hand on our pelvis. Here is our last pose. We take some deep inhales. Every exhale, we melt a little more into our mat. Breathe in for awareness. Breathe out to relax. Every single time you exhale, you melt a little bit more. Every time you inhale, you notice something else on the body. Until you end up just finding stillness. Nothing to do here but to breathe and to be. Check on the muscles in your face, relax them. Nice long neck in the back of your body. The chest is rising and falling. Stomach is rising and falling as you breathe. Your back and your lower spine is on the floor. We feel that natural arch in the bottom of our back. Knees are greeting each other. Feet are relaxing. They've been walking all day long. They've been working all day. Our hands and our feet are just taking this time off right now to relax. Going back up the body, think about your inhales and your exhales. Every time you exhale, we want to let go. Let go of the thoughts. Deep inhale and exhale. Maybe we even say to ourselves, let go every time we breathe out. We breathe in. We breathe out, let go. We breathe in. We breathe out, let go. This position gets uncomfortable. Maybe you find a fetal position on your side. Or maybe you just put your legs down flat, arms out flat. That didn't feel good. Come back into where you were. This pose is called Savasana. There's nothing else to do but to breathe. This is the space in between your yoga practice and the rest of your night. Just remembering this relaxation, taking this to bed with us tonight. All right, we're gonna roll over to our sides. Our side. Go ahead and lift up. Slowly. Take a deep breath here. Exhale. With one hand on my heart and one on my belly. I put put forth what I'm grateful for. I'm thankful, I'm grateful. Take a deep breath, hands together, and namaste. Good night.